finally found it. Let's see. It's probably like half a map away or something. I know you from software. Still outside. At least. If it works anything like most imbued, I will find a strong enemy here and an item, and that's that. And that's very far, okay. Looks very prosperous for Shadow Realm. Like... Oh, listen. Oh. Here's... Is that just Horns and Warrior? Is it? I'm concerned. Okay, what is this? Discus made of verdigris. The corroded metal known for its heft raises defense with higher equipment load. Great weight makes for great strength, the strength to protect others. I believe verdigris is the armor that Moore wears. I think, like, so it's somewhere mentioned on the internet. So the strength to protect others makes sense. Yeah, I think this is just horny guy. Is he normal? Oh no, he's special. He has the same weapon, but very different armor. Like, very. Can I backstab it? Probably not. Oh wow. Whoa. Chill with the feathers, friend. Whoa. Okay, I can poise through his shit. You're swinging over me. Okay. Oh shit. That smells like Mildred the Man-Eater. That's so weird. That's cool. Okay, this is from skin. Okay. I was really hoping. I know it's never gestures, but oh, that's very aggressive of them. This view is still amazing. And this one is as well. Oh right, the axe. A weapon of the greater potentates of Bonny Village. An outsized butcher's cleaver used to dismember human bodies in the making of the great jars stored in the Gaols. Restores a very small when squarely strikes an enemy. Perform a stroking action to sharpen the blade, honing its cutting edge and increasing amount of HP recovered. The greater potentates treasure the tools of their practice. Interesting. The ancient dragons who betrayed their lord to side with a tyrant were known for wielding branching red lightning. Betrayed their lord. So Placidusax isn't the lord of those dragons that are there in the Faro Mazula. Those fuckers. Ah, for God's sake. Well, so they are the betrayers. Huh. I wonder why the wyverns. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more info later, or Vati will make video about it. Beautiful. Bottomless black helm, cool to the touch, flowing lines in the seeming shape of a fingerprint adorn the surface, imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark. Bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. Same thing. Yes, and yes. So I guess it's something with Nox and whatnot. Jesus, and that one. A shield awarded to sword hands of night, cast in bottomless black, from which no light can escape. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against attacks that are not physical in nature. Revenge of the Night unleashes the dark of night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of the skill. Okay, so the damage isn't bad. The damage isn't probably bad, but it's unupgraded, so deals 26 normally and 260 when I defend with it. Okay. But the truth is, it has 34 guard boost. It's a small shield. If I block anything with it, I'm probably fucked already. Oh no. That's weird. Like what? Why did he... What's with the damage? Oh great, whipping hot. With a whip made of teeth. Whip bestrewn with rotting misshapen teeth, filthy and seething with disease. The teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with a deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed with ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to melt harmoniously with others. Painful strike. A chastening whip strike honed to maximize pain. Temporarily reduces the rate at which stamina recovers. Does the pain encourage obedience? Okay, this isn't a bad thing. I actually didn't check the other weapons I got in the meantime. I assume this one is just a spear, but you can lob it. Awesome. I assume from the description that it's just a flail, and flails suck. But no, nothing. Then maybe this. Okay, so it works a bit like Boomhammer from Bloodborne. And this one is probably Mildred's weapon from every fucking game. I abused it, the axe, as an axe in Dark Souls 3. I loved it. It was my best time with invasions, I think. What else? This is the Smith script. Okay, so this is apparently backhand blade, but uglier. Oh, but I can throw it. Okay. Okay. This isn't a bad thing. This is better, but this isn't a bad thing. Okay. This is just a casting thing, but I don't have spells, so I assume that it just has normal. Oh, it's a... Holy shit, it's a rapier. I thought it was a normal sword. Yeah. Okay. What else did we miss? This I don't have stats to do right now, I think. Or maybe? Maybe I did. No, still no. Does this help? I need 17. Oh, 19. Fuck. Is that? Hey. This one is also curious for me. Oh, mana. Bonk. Bonk. Is it Great Hammer? No, just a hammer. Okay. And of course this one, but this one's kind of obvious. And that's a long combo. This one is... Let's see... That's heavy. That's light. That's after roll. That's after backstep. Okay. I wonder what that is. Who the fuck knows? That's probably that. Yeah. Oh, I see the rhino thing. The fuck? What the shit? Wait. A great rune? So Michaela broke his rune, and that means that his charm broken? I assume it was proximity based? I assume. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Guess I have to go talk to the NPCs. Okay, let's see what NPCs have to say about the charm.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know. There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda, Honorable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
Truly a Redmane.
Kindly Mikola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
Yeah.
Righteous tarnished. Mikola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it. But even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed.
Okay, so we can assume that Moog didn't just do it for funsies. He was actually charmed. That's a good bit of information.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikola's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever? Maybe that's kindly Mikola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain.
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage, her scent, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half?
I fucking knew it.
The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time. I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina. I'm feeling rather lost, haunted by memories of St. Trina.
I fucking knew it. There was an item, I think, St. Trina's disciple cookbook or whatever the name is, that said that he discarded it. And I was theorizing long before Shadow of the Erdtree that Mikola, because everyone said that he's the most scary Empyrean and he has a biggest chance of becoming the god, there was a thought in my head that maybe, because there was this theories going around that Saint Trina is his half and whatever, that maybe he has the same situation as Marika and Radagon, right? That there is two halves that take over the body from time to time, and it even affects body physically. And while Radagon was trying to fix the broken rune, Marika smashed it before. In this case, I was like, maybe the roles are reversed, and this time the male part, so Miquella is piece of shit, and Saint Trina is the kind one, the more, let's say, friendly part. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe it's still the same roles, we'll see. But yeah, I need to find the rest of the NPCs. I don't know if I talked to everyone. I will check in a second. Yeah, Leda is probably going to freak the fuck out. But first him.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Miquella the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Miquella remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Miquella's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out
What?
those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
Oh great, she went fucking ballistic already. Okay, Thiolier. She's fucking crazy. So I assume that if I say Thiolier, she's going to fucking go after her. I don't want to doom some fucker to fight with her. Oh great.
Right. It's time to be those of us who...
Yeah, that's awesome.
The horn scent. On one hand, he trusts Miquella the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Miquella's promise. On the other hand, the horn scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over.
So, she seems crazy. I can... At first, when she was presented, I was like, okay, she understands that charm is there, and she understands that everything is about Miquella, and she's like, she wears this oath-something armor, which describes that she founds a lord to serve for the rest of her life. All this makes sense, yes. And I thought that when the charm breaks, she's going to be the only one left standing on the Miquella's side, and everyone else is going to like betray him for one or another reason, which still might happen. But considering how she was portrayed, like she immediately said, we need to start ferreting out motherfuckers that don't want to pursue our goals. Like, this is the most fucked up thing. Like, you already can tell that by the time she's finished, she's going to try to fucking lob off our head. Because she's going to be like, you know what? I don't trust anyone but me and myself. Crazy woman. Fucked up.
Ah, there you are. It took me long enough. I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the horn scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind. Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe the Hornsent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Miquella's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Hornsent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep.
Ashen remains in which cursed blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These ascetics, who failed to become tutelary deities, were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the Hornsent homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, this scourge was shunned and the cursed blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mira met Labirith, and upon her death, Labirith was plunged into devastating darkness.